Oh, because it's open. Because it's open. Ooh. We play some Pertinert. Taking out some proxies. Well, I don't know what I'm cooking up today. I don't know if I'm going to cook today or if I'm just going to play some Fortnite. I was able to, though, get some set 7 and pull an enchanted. I was able to find 2 boxes at a local card shop that was already selling, or a local shop that was already selling. So we got some cards. And an enchanty.
Okay, watch, I'm gonna say something.
Actually, last night, so 2 days early. I picked them up yesterday. I was going to try to keep them and break them on stream, but I just, oh man, I had to break. I was jonesing. Man. I was jonesing.
Your Savior is here!
Yeah, I was jonesing. It's been too long opening some real packs. So I needed to open some packs, man. I needed to open some packs. Where's the hero? I thought it was... These foils, though, man. These foils are real nice. Where's my hero Hermata? Is it in this stack? Whatever you can buy it. This is a good set. But these cards, man. Because he's in... Because I'm stupid? Guess you didn't kill my streak. I was like, I deleted it, so I would have thought it would have. Like, I had it up and then it was immediately deleted. So I thought I would have... Like, it wouldn't have been any streak because it was gone. There he is. There he is. What do you say, chat? Do we do it? Do we play with it? A case is always the right answer. That's right, Scoots. Do we do it? Do we put the enchanting in and play with it? I haven't been able to play like I want. Yeah. I kind of felt the same way. Ink. I only pulled one ink geyser. Ugh. Does your car run? If your car runs, then you always put it into Lorcana. Got a play set of sapphire coils. So I guess we can put one of these. All right, so from this, technically, if I play the enchanting, it's what the hell, right? Boop. What the hell, right? Baymax. Right before Baymax. Okay, there we go. But now, Ruby Emmy didn't seem to get any breaker cards. No, and to be honest, Ruby Emmy didn't need any more breaking cards. Ruby Emmy is the one deck that doesn't need any help right now. So technically, to finish this deck, we're 3 cards away. Coffee. Sorry, Shibs, that was mean. That fixes that deck. On Mushu, Queen, Lawn, Queen. One, Mushu, Mulan. I'm gonna switch that one out. Mushu. Queen. One more day, bro. One more day. One day more. One more day, then you get to open packs. And you get to open some packies. You opened a little last night. At least you got a little fix. You know. You got a little fix? A little something, something? Okay, so this needs to go in there. And the queen needs to go in there too, because I'm only playing 3 queens? Is that right? Yeah, guess so, yeah. Guess so. Yes, I am. All right. So go there. We got a foil Mushu. That was exciting. Over here pulling a foil Mushu. That was exciting. All right, so we're 4 cards away. Ah, my back, my neck, and my back. I'm suing for $150,000. We could sell it right now for $20. Necessities of life. He wants his packies. Ugh. Don't want to add some Li Shangs in. I would like another 3-drop. Maybe. Queen of Hearts. Ooh, Queen of Hearts is like right here. 2, 3. Queen of Hearts. These foils, though, look at these foils. They bend because they're the new type of foiling. Like the whole card is foil, so the foils kind of bend. So it's interesting. Like they either bend this way or they bend this way. It's very interesting. Ulan. It's after Kakamora. Kakamora. Tuk tuk. Kakamora. Mulan. I guess, you know what? Before I do anything, I am gonna put these away. I'm gonna spill them. Hey, here's all my extra common and uncommon shibs. Going through last night and finishing my sets, there was a handful of extra common and uncommons. Not very many, but there was a few. After Friday, there will be tons. All right, let's do this right. This is the last set I can put in these binders, and then I have to start a new set of binders. Last set. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and close this till I'm done, because it's gonna keep going. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play? Okay. Second. Keep purchase. What did I buy? Oh, Wicked. I bought Wicked. No, Tiny. Nope, Tiny doesn't love me today. Tiny said, "Hell no, man. I don't love you anymore." And I was like, "But we were in love." And he was like, "No, man. I'm Tiny. Tiny doesn't love anymore." No. It just got awkward, so I just walked away. All right. This is it. All right. So, we have one. Pongo. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, Island. All right, Perdita. We have one. The King. We have one. We have four. Done. Bolt. This Bolt's going to be interesting. We have two regular. Mr. Radcliffe. We have one foil, three. One foil, three regular. And in me, done. We have one foil and three regular. So if you guys don't know, the multicolors, whatever the first color is, that's where it goes in the set. So two there. Next is her. We have a full play set. Mittens. We have two. Lady and the Tramp. We have two. These cards are interesting, man. These cards are interesting. The Troubadour. We have 3.
Batman is playing Galaga.
Well, look who
Thought
it
we
is.
wouldn't notice.
Speak of the devil, guys.
But we did.
Speak of the devil. Speak of old Tiny here. He must have heard. His ears must be burning. Heard his name. Elsa. 1 foil. 3. Actually, this is Maribel. It's a good Maribel, too. Singer 5. That's good. How are we doing this morning, Tiny? I always get in the Discord in case Tiny changes his mind, because, you know, sometimes Tiny will be like, hey, look, I'm not that busy now. Come talk to me, make me cry. That's Aurora. We have 0. We have 1. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. This guy we have 4. Mariano Guzman. He's technically not a Madagal. He's technically not a Madagal. Alright, we got another racer. We gotta place it. Normally, I heart these to know what foils I need so I can have at least 1 foil. But when I first start out, I just do play sets and then I go back and do foils. This Pascal little questy deck right here. He's a good one for a questy. We have 3. We have Van. Not too shabby this morning. We have 2 Penny. We have 2 Penny. 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 Yeah, my Big Bang Theory fans out there will understand what that is. That's funny. I wasn't going to put these away, but I'm afraid I'm going to hit this and it's going to spill all over, and then I'm just going to get really, really pissed at myself. So, sorry guys, I'm going to put these away. You know, new set and all. Plus, these cards are a little, like, they're a little bendy.
Penny! Penny! Penny!
I forgot I still had that on there. That's hilarious.
Enchanted bunny.
Oh!
Not enchanted bunny!
Love my chat. This is why I love you guys. You guys rock. I love my community. You guys, I don't know if I've said it in a while or not. But you guys are a great community. The Lorcana community is a great community. I used to play in some toxic games, bro. Man, toxic TCGs back in, and that was before. Damn, Shigs. Coming in, dropping the Wallowitz. I used to play in some toxic communities, man. Toxic communities. Even Star Wars CCG could be super toxic. So technically, I think right now I have one of every card except in this set, except Aurora. I don't have an Aurora. I don't have an Aurora. I am tomorrow, guys. I am planning tomorrow. At least that's the plan for right now. Is to stream at least some of my box openings from the shop. I did get a playset of bells, but not a foil. That kind of hurt my feelings. Bell didn't want to give me a foil. So I did not get a foil bell. That cut me deep. That one cut me deep. No foil. No foil bell. No foil a bell. A bell. I did get a play set of Snow Whites and a foil. Snow White was nice enough to give me a foil and a play set. The good thing is I'll be able to go back through these when I undo the heart and leave the heart when I get the play set if it's not a foil. So hopefully that guy's going to be in a questy deck too. Yeah, I didn't get a full playset of common uncommons in 2 boxes, which I feel like in the past, Scoots, I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I feel like in the past, off at least one or 2 boxes, you were close to it, and I'm not even close, man. Like, I'm not even close to a full playset. Peppa? We got a playset of Peppas. Yeah, this is the last one that'll... Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I might be able to... If I move these... I might be able to get one more set in here. 3 Bolt songs. Yeah, I think a couple boxes got us close. Or maybe it was 2 boxes... And we were able to share each other's stuff. And that got us close? I don't know. I don't remember. But we did get a playset of bells. So that made me happy. Ruby Sapphire Coil. We did not get a playset. We were 1 shy. Mom Spaghetti. He's nervous. He looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Got a foil on that one too. We got a playset of these. And 1 slipper. What's interesting is you only really need to own 2 slippers because you can only play 2 slippers. So it's like I want to play set, but it's like, oh, do I really need a play set? Do I really? And the answer to that question is yes, ma'am, I do need a play set. All right, purple. That's how many pages we got left. And there's a lot of purple. I feel like there's more. Like, this is all purple. So weird. I really need to be on this. I really need this to be over here. So we're gonna do that. All right. Beep. Purple. All right, we're going to start off with couscous. Couscous. How many couscous did we get? We got 2 couscous. 2 regular couscous. Next, we got a play set of Tana. Yeah, we did. Play set of Tana. I think we got a play set of these too. Yep, and a foil. Beep, 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 boop, beep. All right, this one, I think we got a play set. Uh-oh, who's jumping in?
Hey, howdy, hey, neighbor.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's not as busy as he thought. Or he's just gonna talk and do work. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Talking to work.
Talkity work. Spricken Z douche.
My good friend, it is 2 days before vacation.
Yeah.
There's no work happening. No, I did have some stuff to get done, but I'm in a holding pattern, so I was like, well, I could spend that time usefully.
I like how you use the word usefully.
Yeah.
That already makes me feel special.
Well, that's why I said it.
Aw. Look at you. I wasn't gonna put these in there, but I've almost knocked them over twice. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna have to do this because I'm gonna knock these over and I'm gonna be so pissed.
Especially after you spend time just organizing them
Right,
all.
right. I was like, I'm gonna be so pissed. Taka, who likes this Taka? I like this Taka. I don't ever see. I might put one in a Ruby Emmy deck just to be funny. I mean, she's got to go in there.
I think you should work on a complete Ruby Emmy rebuild.
You think?
And like lean hard into that Taka.
You
Maybe
think?
like go the opposite way. Do the what am I trying to say? Like you might throw one B prep in there, but go heavy into the exert and banish.
What?
Go heavy on the bells. Like that bell when you play this character, exert all opposing characters.
Oh yeah.
She's your B prep.
Or the wow, we have a full playset and foil of her. Go all in on play it with Jasmine. Try to do the shift Jasmine at the same time.
Well, no, she doesn't work on that one.
Oh, that's right. It's Ruby.
Taka.
You're right, it's Ruby.
Yeah. But still, I respect the hustle.
I respect the hustle. Wrong card.
I mean, I don't think there's going to be, a really inventive Ruby Emmy build. I think that meta deck is going to pretty much stay the same. Maybe some Donalds for tech.
Y'all sleeping on Donald, man. I'm telling you.
No. I like I said, he'll be tech, one or two up. Like I just don't. With the way that deck works, it's hard to put these new cards in there.
Y'all sleeping. You're sleeping on Donald, especially Scoots. Scoots out here sleeping on Donald. You're gonna regret it. Donald's gonna get you, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, that Donald is good."
Well, I don't play Ruby Emmy, so
Yeah, you will. You are this set.
no. Dude, I hate red. Red is my least favorite color.
Look, I'm gonna go back to the past. Okay, you hate red, and at one point you hated the goat, and now you love the goat. Why? Because you decided, you know what? I'm gonna give the goat a try. I'm gonna give the goat a try, and you learn to love the goat. You learn to respect and love the goat. So what I need you to do is just go, you know what? I'm gonna build a red deck of something, and I'm going to play that deck and not play it. And then you'll love red.
I did it though.
You did it with that stupid Robin Hood Christmas bullshit.
No, I built Ruby Emmy, and I won games with it, and I felt terrible.
You felt terrible?
Felt like a bad human being. I was like, I don't deserve to live.
You felt like
someone shoot me.
You felt like in a card game where people play red blue, and you're over here saying with Ruby Emmy, saying, "Oh man, I feel so bad." How dare you, sir?
Before Ruby Sapphire became a thing, what was the deck everybody hated? What was that deck? Tell it to me. Say it loud.
Still Song.
No, absolutely not.
Still Song. It was Still Songs.
Brother, since the bounce package, you got the fox, you got the snake, you got the goat, you got the Ruby Emmy. Everybody hates that deck.
I don't think everybody does, sir. I think just you do.
No. First DLC. Well, Ruby Emmy is going to be top. Ruby Emmy tops. Everybody hates that deck.
I'm sensing a
Only
little, a little
recently.
16 mad at my father syndrome here on this, man. That's,
Brother, this is facts right now. I am laying out the facts.
Everything
wish
you're
you had a
saying
camera
is
right
fake
now.
news, okay? It's fake. That's wrong. You're fake news, sir.
I'm telling you. It was Ruby Emmy, and then everybody figured out how to play Sapphire Ruby, and it was like, oh, that's worse. That is what? Much worse.
Oh, man. I immediately regret this decision.
Yeah.
All right, Donald. We don't have any Donalds. We have one. She's your queen to be. Telling you, as soon as I get the cards, I'm building that Blurple deck, man. As a matter of fact, I might do some, because I want to play it against you. See how it does. You'll probably kick its ass the first, 9 times.
I'm playing one deck this set, and it doesn't even run any set 7 cards. I'm not even going to put any set 7 in.
Yeah, you are.
Not gonna
Yes,
do
you
it.
are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
you will. Yes, you will.
Matter of fact, if I put anything additional in it, it's going to be old school Pinocchio. I'm going to exert your character.
Chat, you guys hearing this guy?
I'm gonna run this goat into your character. I'm gonna gain lore because the goat died, and then it's go for the win.
You hearing this guy? Are you guys hearing him? Somebody wake Tiny up. He fell asleep. Somebody wake him up. Shake him.
Bring me that deck back from set 5, baby.
I'm set 5. And he's gonna go, man, I thought I was gonna win, but I just didn't put any set cards in my deck. People are like, you got this in your deck? No. How about that? You got that in your deck? No. How about that? Oh, you should really put this in your deck. No. Because I'm a big stupid poo-poo head.
There is nothing in set 7 that speaks to me.
It's because you haven't got the cards yet.
The only thing that I've seen that looks mildly interesting is...
Your face.
Yes, your face is mildly interesting.
Thank you.
The only thing that I found that looks mildly interesting is the Yzma, the purple-green Yzma. You should read that card. That is an interesting card for what my deck is trying to do.
The queen, man. The queen. That needs to be in
Nah,
your
bruh.
deck.
Nah, bruh.
Hey,
What's
look.
that queen do?
Exerter. Choose
Hold on. First of all, how much is she?
She's a 4.
She's a 4. Okay, so
she's
that's already kind of on.
She's under your 5 or less limit.
Okay, but does she? All of my 4 costs draw cards or gain lore
She gains lore.
on play?
Nope, not on play.
play.
She's a 4.
Okay.
She's a 4/3, so she can't be brawled. She can't be Medusa'd without an ice block.
Okay.
Okay, so she's a 4/3. You exert her. You choose 3 cards from opponent's discard and put them at the bottom of their deck. Gain 3 lore. If one of them was a princess, you gain 4 instead. Tell me that's not a win the goat game. Win the goat. Tell me that's not a. You're at 17. Queen's on the table. You win the game.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Let me tell you why.
Chat. I want you to listen right now. It is 11 o'clock on the 6th. By set champs, this card will be in his deck. I will have this card in Tiny's deck, and not even out of spite. This card will be in Tiny's deck by set champs. Because I'm going to play, I'm going to build his exact version with this card, and I'm going to kick his ass with it, and he's going to go, fine. I'm going to put the queen in my deck. Are you happy? Just like that.
Bruh.
And I'm going to be like, I'm very happy. Bruh, it's going to happen,
No,
bruh.
2 reasons. 2 reasons. I can tell you right now, 2 reasons. 2 reasons, okay? Reason number 1, it takes the place of a goat. It's a 4-drop. No, thank you. Reason number 2, it has to stay on the board.
It will stay on the board.
No.
It's a 4/3. It would be different. Okay, if it was a 3/3, I would totally agree with you. But it is a 4/3. It is harder to take it off the board.
Harder.
That is.
See, you don't subscribe to my eventuality that everything that's on the board that can do anything either has to do with that turn or it's dead. They're going to see that queen on the table. They're going to see my other little characters.
Yeah, but it's late game. It's late game. By the time they see that queen, by the time they see that queen on the table, they're not gonna have the stuff to deal with it unless it's a prep, and they're gonna prep themselves. It can't be Sisu'd. It can't be Medusa. It can't be. It ticks every box. Every box that you're against, except on play. That is the only box it does not tick.
False. I already said it took the place of the goat.
So, goat still stays.
It's not as good as the goat. No, goat is a
right.
guaranteed
you're right.
no.
You are right. It is not as good as the goat. It is better. It is better than the goat, sir.
Listen to this crazy man spewing ignorance in the ears of Americans.
Hey, not everyone in my chat could be from America, man. I don't want to hear that from you.
That's a fair point. Of the world's citizens. I misspoke.
World citizens. Good choice of words.
There we go. Throw that knowledge out there, Scoots. It could be strength. It could be Zeus. Hey, you know what? It don't have to be ice blocked. It could be sapphire coiled now. One turn, ink, boom, Sisu. Bye-bye.
Yeah, any card.
Yeah, dude, it's gone.
Any card can be Zeus, man. Zeus is the exception to the rule. Zeus is the exception to the rule, sir.
No, absolutely not. Here's what happens if I play a rabbit and you Zeus it. I get a card. Here's what happens if I play a goat and you Zeus it. I get a lore. Here's what happens if I play a queen and you Zeus it.
I'm telling you.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I heard it. Oh, don't worry.
What did you hear?
I heard it's going in the deck. That's what I heard. That is exactly what I heard. What I heard is, you're right, Micah. You convinced me. I will be putting this in my deck as soon as I get the cards.
No, sir.
Yes.
What you heard was a whole lot of nothing.
That's all right. Hey, I'm telling you. You have now made my mission to rebuild your deck with the queen and just murder you with it. So I can be like, man, if you only had, or we're gonna get down to a point where I'd be like, man, if that was the queen, you'd win the game right now. And you'd be like, son of a bitch, he's right. Man.
You're not right enough. You're right. There will be a game.
No, there will be. I'm gonna be standing over you at set champs, and you'd be like, look at my hand, and I'd be like, man, if that was a queen on the table, you would win the game right now. And you'd be like, man, you're right. I would win the game right now.
You know what else gets rid of it? Mother knows best. You know what else gets rid of it? Ice block and or not ice block. Sapphire Coil and Muses and Song. You know what else gets rid of it? Like everything that gets rid of things gets rid of that card. And I have no answer.
You have no answer for anything that has that. There's not an answer for that.
There is. If I put a goat on the table and you do any of those things, I get something off of it.
You get something. Unless I put it at the bottom of your deck.
No, if it leaves play, I get it.
Nope. That's been ruled. You're wrong.
No, it has not. Yeah, it's been ruled in my favor. I guarantee there will be no further cards like that.
I guarantee that card will be in your deck by set champs.
No. That's like saying Yzma will be in my deck, sir.
That card's a piece of shit. That won't be in your deck. But the queen, the queen will be in your deck by set champs.
Not a chance. Oh God, this Yzma won't either. She's a 7-shift 5. Forget that.
She's garbage.
Nope.
She's garbage.
Yeah, garbage. No, I was talking about the 4-drop Yzma. Where you were like, you just get her on the table, and she's too lower, and you can draw 3 cards. No.
Yep,
no.
She'll be. No. She might be in your deck later.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Guys, you guys hearing this? How am I friends with this guy?
Boom! There we go. Thank you, Scoots. Spewing the facts again. Scoots, bravo, sir.
He's a steel song player. What does he know?
He knows a lot.
He's a steel song player.
He knows that literally any song in Steel besides Let Storm Rage On kills that character. Yeah. And I can't ward her. And Purple Green, I can't ward her.
Yeah, you can. Obscure Sphere.
No, I cannot.
Obscure Sphere. Oh. Boom. Mic drop. Obscure Sphere. Dodge. Ooh, I'm sorry. You play Dodge. Dodge. Obscure Sphere.
Nope.
Boom. Mic drop, baby. Now you can't Zeus her. You can't touch her. You can't do anything. Goofy. You put Goofy in your deck. Boom. Mic drop.
He's 5-drop.
You're not wrong. I'm telling. It's Sphere is your answer. Boom. There you go. Done.
No,
Done.
no.
Done. I'm done, sir.
It's a down tempo play. It's a down tempo play.
Look, the mic's been dropped, and it can't be picked up, so I can't help you anymore.
That was premature ejaculation,
No,
sir.
no. It was perfectly ejaculation. Oh, that sounded kind of creepy. That sounded dirty. You're right. I'll just queen with queen and take 4 and then give 4 and then criminal minor. Yeah, well, she has to be exerted for you to do that. So you
No,
can,
she doesn't.
to take 4 and give 4? I mean, yeah, I guess you can do that. But not if Pete's on the table that he can't play.
Right, exactly. You're like, I got all these answers.
But
In other colors.
but that's not if he bounces your queen. Oh, with Mother Knows Best, that's in his deck.
Nope, again, not in this deck.
Yeah, or bounces the queen. Yeah, how's Mother Knows Best not in your deck?
No actions, bro. I just want to quest and play characters.
You're stupid. You're stupid. Oh, no.
That has been one of the most consistent decks that I have played with in a while. And probably because I've been playing your weird ass decks. But still.
Probably.
And I've been playing weird decks at local tourneys too. Like I get it. I currently have a false sense of security with this deck. However,
if I set champs, that card will be in your deck.
I will play a different deck altogether before that card goes in my deck.
You know what's gonna be funny, chat, is we're gonna get there and I'm gonna find one of his sleeves and I'm gonna slip one queen in his deck and then change his deck list and he's gonna go, where'd this queen come from? And then he's just gonna look at me and all you're gonna hear is dan and then you got a queen in your deck? Told you. I never lose.
there's nothing about that statement I don't doubt.
Ship says the back.
Makes complete sense.
I don't lose. I told you you'd be in his deck. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens. And I'm gonna be standing there when I go, you know what, man? This board state, if that was a queen, you would have won the game. Shut up. What? I'm just, stating a fact.
Well, you can't even quest with her. You have to turn her sideways to use her ability to gain the lore.
I know, but she gets 3 to 4 lore. You would need to quest with her. Who cares? She's getting 3 lore or 4 if one of them is a princess.
Ain't nobody playing. I ain't playing Jay.
Dude, Ruby Steel is going to be popular. Who's a princess in Ruby Steel?
I don't know.
Her name's Mulan.
Oh, okay.
Ever heard of her? She's popular.
Yeah, but
she has a really good card that challenges. I'm going to laugh my ass off when we get closer to set champs and he changes his tune and says, that card is trash. It's probably going to happen.
He's talking about you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm 100%. He's not wrong. He is not wrong. There is no false in his statement. She is a more playable card because she's a 4/3.
More playable than what? Than anything in my deck? Absolutely not.
All right.
There is no 4-drop that she can replace.
Send me that deck list. I want the deck list. Send it to me. Send it to me right now. We're going to break it down right now on stream.
Okay.
Send it.
It's not even my deck list. I literally stole this.
You see, and he's a thief. See, I don't know if I can be friends with him anymore, guys. This is getting out of hand.
All right, let me open up the Discord here. Let me talk to you individually. And boom, there you go. There's the deck.
Oh, hold on, let me finish green.
You're good.
I'm almost there. Boop, boop.
That's what she said.
Yep. Every time.
It's always almost? It's kind of embarrassing, man.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happens, bro.
But I get it.
I'm I'm over 40. Sometimes shit just stops working when you're over 40.
I am also over that number. I understand.
Sometimes,
Comment way too honestly.
yeah, I'm like, sometimes shit just stops working.
It's fair. You know what doesn't stop working?
The queen?
This deck right here.
All right, let's look at this bad boy right here. Look at that, you're at 62. There's 3 queens right there, and you don't even have to take a card out of the deck. Here we go. You ready? Boop. Let's go down here. 1, 2, 3, and done. I fixed the deck, guys. We're good. And save. We're gonna name this Thomas Set Champs deck. There we go. I've named it Thomas Set Champs deck because that's what he's gonna play at Set Champs. Olaf. 2 Olafs?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Oh, yes, you
Look
are.
at these set 7 cards again. Purple green. Purple green.
There's his Set Champs one, guys, right there. Here, we'll go to decks. My decks. Here, let me send this to you because you're going to need it to build the Set Champs.
I'm telling you, man, you can just keep it. There's
No,
nothing.
no,
There's nothing in there.
I'm just going to paste. There you go. That's the deck you need right there. That's your Set Champs deck. That's your Set Champs deck. Or Go-Go Tamaga.
Absolutely. She's dual threat.
You're not wrong. Man, that queen in there is beautiful. Totally makes the deck. Totally makes the deck, man. You know, and no, I tell you what, I'm gonna build this. I'm building this. I'm building this exact deck, and I'm gonna play it with queen.
Okay.
I'm gonna build the.
I'll let you ink the queen all day long.
Don't worry, I'll be gaining lore. I'll be gaining
Bruh.
lots of lore, man. I'll be like, oh look, I'm at 17. I'm gonna exert my queen. How in this deck do you expect to beat my queen once it's on the table? I see nothing in this deck that can do that. You can't.
What are you talking about?
You can't bounce her.
I can kill her. I've got a goat. I've got a fox.
Oh no! By the time I play her and I exert her, I've already won the game.
You won't get that far.
Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a battle. You may have won the battle, sir, but I will win the war. I'm just gonna slip 3 bad boys right into your deck. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Trust me.
Oh, against my deck, you might be right. Yeah, of course my deck's not going to get rid of her. My deck is not the enemy here.
Oh.
Yeah, who cares what my deck does against
Any
your queen?
deck.
I'm telling you, that queen.
Any deck is the enemy, sir. Any deck is the enemy. How dare you?
Your deck will just do what my deck does and have a queen.
But better.
I mean, maybe. So here's the thing about that. If they don't have 3 cards in the discard, then it doesn't work.
Give me a break. Who doesn't have 3 cards in a discard?
I don't know.
That's like saying, I don't know, if they don't have a hand, they can't play. Everyone everyone has discard. Especially when I'm done with them. That was a little cocky. That was a little penisy.
Well, that escalated.
Some of these foils bend, man. It's really weird.
What now?
These foils, these new foils, some of them like warp.
Oh, that might not be good. Maybe it's not cold foil anymore.
They're not cold foil at all. They are full-fledged foil now. They are the whole card is foil.
Because that's one of the things I've liked about the foil cards. And I didn't know that this is why, but I've just watching streams and that it's cold foil
Guys,
makes it where it doesn't bend.
don't worry. Give me a second. I'm going to post the deck list for you guys so you can have the real deck list that you want. This is the winning deck list right here. If I can get this to open. There you go. That's the winning deck list right there. That's the real build you want. Don't build it like any other build. That's the build you want. Just throwing that out there, chat. You're definitely going to want that build. It's the best build. It's a winner's build.
Wiener's build.
Yeah. Hey, either way you say it, it sounds awesome. Either way you say it, it sounds awesome. I have got to finish this because my brain won't let me. Don't you hate when your brain does that? I have 3 colors left. No, I mean, I like the version. There are that if any set 7 cards were to go into that deck, that's the one I would put. Because it's inkable. And it helps. It doesn't hurt you. There's nothing in that card that hurts you. Did I lose you? Because normally
There's nothing in what?
about that queen that hurts you. It's inkable and it's situational where it could help you win the game. There's nothing there's nothing about it that hurts you. Like it's
compared to my other 4-drops though, it's ink. I want to draw.
I understand that.
And I want to create problems for removal.
You could go ahead and ink that, but in a late game, you could go, shit, queen, next turn, exert, I win the game. Like, I'm over here just talking and not even looking to make sure I shouldn't skip shit when I'm, okay, I'm good. So it's 3. Like, there's nothing about that card that hurts your deck. Like, if it was uninkable, yes, you would have a 100% case to go, yeah, you're right, it's uninkable. That is definitely not going to help you. But she doesn't. She only can help you. And if you don't want to play her, you can ink her. I understand now that you'll never play her because you'll have to prove a point to me. And I get it now. I get that I set that up. That's on me. But it's also on you, man. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to play a good card in your deck that could help you win. Especially against red blue. Especially that against red blue. Whoo!
You don't want to do that, red blue man.
Yeah, how many times in red blue have you gotten to 16 ink or 17 ink? And if you could just gain 3 in one turn, win the game.
Dude, that is the goat bounce option right there.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna have the goat bounce out. You're talking 1 card versus 2. And the ink.
I'm telling you, man.
And the ink to pay for it. That deck only usually inks to about 4 or 5. You're not gonna have the ink to goat bounce go.
Nah. Goat is guaranteed. Queen is not. That's what it comes down to.
Nah, false. I would disagree, sir. I would disagree.
There is no way that the goat does not gain lore. No.
Yeah,
way.
but it is guaranteed that the goat does not goat bounce goat. You're gaining 1 lore. Queen is gaining you 3, maybe 4.
No. You put the maybe in the wrong spot.
Well, excuse
Queen
me.
is
well,
maybe.
I have to say maybe 4 because if they have a princess in there, it's a guaranteed
no.
3. It's a guaranteed.
It is not.
It is a guaranteed 3.
Against red? Absolutely not.
Guaranteed.
And late game?
I would put my money on it.
I'm aware that you would.
I would put my I would be like, watch this. Boom, wins the game with queen. Give me the money. You owe me money.
And they'd be like, watch this.
Boom,
And
queen. Give me the money.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Literally
any card.
Get that dragon out of here. Wow.
Dragon fire.
He went to play that dragon. Well, yeah, I'm glad he played a Sphere that made him all ward. It's not in his deck. Damn it, Thomas.
Now you're taking out 2 good cards to put in a situational card. No.
Yeah,
And also,
Well,
if I've only got 5 ink, how much does Obscure Sphere cost? Doesn't it cost 2?
it's 1. Is it
No,
one?
no, to pop.
Oh, to pop?
To pop.
2? Yeah, it's 2.
There you go. So that 4 cost just became a 6 cost. And you
No,
already said by your own rules, I inked to 5.
She's already on table. You already spent her last turn. She's already on the table.
You have to ward her. Right, but you got to ward her. As soon as you play her, you have to ward her. And honestly, if they play a B prep next, or if they ink and play Sisu, it does not matter.
Well, yeah,
it doesn't matter. She's dead. She's dead.
You know, the funny thing about it is, if they do that, none of this matters.
Exactly. That's my point. With a goat on the table, it does matter because I get a lore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
I mean,
Bro.
You're totally false. But
Scoots is like, I'm tired of this shit.
well, this has been fun. I'm walking time. I bid thee adieu.
Edgy.
Look, man, everything, and that's what I love about Lorcana. It's very situational. Sometimes, you got to know when to hold them. Sometimes you got to know when to fold them. But
if you played that queen, that's when you fold them.
But you ready?
Yeah.
If you don't have the queen in, that situation can never happen.
That's right.
And you lose.
Situation where you get nothing can never happen.
When you could gain 3, and you made them use a card on something other than another card.
At that point, you don't have any other cards.
Sure you do. You're bouncing shit.
If it's
left
a late...
and drawn. You're bouncing. Oh, please. That's what you told me. You told me your whole deck is based off bounce, draw, bounce, draw. I want to draw. I'm going to be drawing and bouncing and drawing and bouncing and drawing and bouncing and bouncing and drawing and drawing and bouncing and drawing and bouncing and bouncing and drawing and drawing and bouncing, bouncing and drawing and balling. Ooh, this could be a song. Bouncing and drawing and drawing and bouncing and bouncing and drawing and bouncing and drawing and bouncing.
Oh. You're not going to give it up. You're wrong. But
no, I mean, I'll say like I've said to you before. You're not wrong, but you're also not right. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm playing this deck in set champs with the queen in it.
Okay.
And I am going to lose. Every game.
Well, you already said set champs, so that's a guarantee. We're going to lose, right?
Right. That's why I'm going to lose, because I said set champs. Because it's going to be in set champs. I'm almost done putting cards away.
I'm in no rush.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's almost 11:30 anyways. I don't even know if I'd have time to play.
All this talk.
Hey, man, it's the only thing I'm good at.
I heard you's good at video cameras.
I mean, I'm decent at that. Chat's sitting here looking at me going, what the hell are you doing? I'm over here going, why did they give me this Moana?
I immediately regret this decision.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd immediately regret this decision too. At least we try to keep it entertaining. Hence the word try. I mean, look, we all know what's going to happen. He's going to add the queen. I'm going to play it against him, and I'm going to beat him like 3 times with it. He's going to go, yeah, fine. Fine. Putting the stupid queen in.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, you
That is not the matchup that I care about. If you beat me with the queen in your deck, you were going to beat me with the queen in your deck anyways.
Nope.
Against this deck.
Nope.
That is not the matchup that matters.
You're going to be at 19 after she's on the board, and you're going to go, fuck. I can't get rid of the queen. Fuck. He's going to beat me because he played the stupid fucking queen. That's exactly what you're going to say. You're going to go, fuck. Can't
disagree.
I can't do this on stream. And then you're going to pull the old douche. Be like, oh, no, he didn't really beat me with the queen. And you know what I would say then? Respect, brother. Respect. I would have done this. I'd have done the same thing.
And then he breaks the queen. There we go.
And then they play the second game, and he wins with the queen again. I would hold her in my hand only to play her against you, even if I'm gonna lose. Even if I'm gonna lose, I'm holding the queen.
Holding that queen.
Yep.
I'm never inking the queen.
Nope. The queen will never get inked, and she will be played on. She will be played on turn 4. Every time, even if I got a goat in my hand, she will be played on turn 4. Every time.
Oh,
every
that's
time.
funny.
Every time. Every time. And every time I will sing, "She's Thomas's queen to be. Thomas is about to put her in the deck." Ooh,
Not going in that deck, sir.
I know you won't, just to spite me, even if you know it's a good idea.
It's not though. You have not convinced me, but you did not convince me.
Yeah, look, man, you can lead a you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead a horse to
You're
water.
not leading it to water.
Yeah. Oh,
You're leading me to sand,
oh, no,
man.
I led you to the most sparkling off a mountain filtered water that is ever made, and you were like, "I don't like it."
I'm just gonna take you back a couple of months, maybe 6 weeks, where we were both dorking around with amethyst steel, right?
Right.
And we're both like, man, if we had that Yzma on board, that's the key. That's the key. I think that'll do it. And we both put Yzmas in, and we both took them back out because she wasn't good.
No, we took them back.
This is you.
We took them out because Library was a better option. It doesn't mean she wasn't good. Library was a better.
Well, that's my point.
Library was a better option. But you're saying
You know
it's
what's a better
queen.
option than the queen?
Not a no queen.
Absolutely, a goat is better than a queen.
Yeah, but
Goat trumps queen.
But goat's always in the deck. Your goat is,
Of course.
It's always in the deck. It's there.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I'm not saying, hey, take out 4 goats and put 4 queens in. That's how you're treating it. Like I'm saying, hey, those goats suck. You need to take 4 of those goats out because those goats are terrible and put 4 queens in. What I'm saying is add 2 or 3 queens. You can ink them if you don't need them, but she doesn't hurt your deck.
No, disagree. She hurts my deck this way. If I top deck a goat, I potentially win. If I top deck a queen, I maybe win, but nothing is guaranteed with a queen. Yeah. With a goat, guaranteed 2 lore, no matter what.
Guaranteed 1 lore.
2.
If you're top decking a goat, that means you won the game.
It doesn't matter. If I have no cards and I top deck a goat, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If I have no cards and I top deck a queen,
if you're down by 4 and you top deck a queen and you play her, and your opponent gets the 19 and you're like, holy shit, I exert the queen, do 3 and I win the game. Holy shit. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so glad Micah talked me into putting this in my deck. I'm now the set champs winner. She touched me and I didn't like it. Oh my God. I just won a set champs because Micah talked me into putting a queen in my deck.
mark my words, that queen will not win a set champ. Absolutely not.
He said she touched me and I didn't like it. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, you know what? I am now going to dedicate myself to that deck and winning with the queen.
That's not even your style of deck.
Don't care. You have changed my mind, sir. That is the only deck. I'm taking every other deck I have apart, and that is the only deck I'm playing. I am making it my mission in life.
You are a Ruby Steel man. I've never seen a deck more suited to you than Ruby Steel, ever. Not even Red Blue. Not even Ruby Amethyst. Like Ruby Steel is the best Micah deck I've ever seen.
I'm not
With the way you like to play, dude.
What? Like just beat you down?
Yeah. No, beat you up and down.
Whoa, dude. Children on here, possibly. What he said? What queen? The new legendary queen. A very good purple legendary in this set.
She is just as good as the Yzma.
She's better than Yzma. She is better than Yzma, sir. She's better. Don't you ever say that.
She-
You shut your whore mouth. You shut your prostitution mouth, sir. You shut
That's
you shut your street hooker mouth right now. Matter of fact, oh man, I wish she was enchanted. I would buy 4 enchanted just to beat you with her, enchanted wise. But she's not. Why are you not enchanted, you whore? I needed you. Last one. This queen right here, MVP queen. Telling you, she's gonna be
MVP poop.
Okay, I'm telling you. There's gonna be a version of your deck with this queen in it, and you're gonna be like, shit. I hope Micah doesn't see this. Some streamer out there is gonna be like, yep, and the queen right here wins the game.
I guarantee you, every streamer out there is like, this is not a goat.
No.
Why
are you so emphasized on the goat? I feel like you're in love. He's in love with the goat. You used to hate that guy.
4-drop. You've got to compare
I know,
the
but I'm
card
not.
to the same spot.
I know, but I'm not talking about that. She has to drop every 4-drop. Some cards that are 4-drops don't necessarily drop on 4. Like goat doesn't necessarily drop on 4. Goat, you maybe hold back and you drop a 1-drop and a 2-drop, or 2 1-drops and a 2-drop. Just because she's a 4-drop doesn't mean that she always drops on 4. Just like goat doesn't always drop on 4.
I'm saying in this deck, though, if I was going to play her, I would rather play 3 other cards. Like, right now, I've only got 2 of the big, what's his face? Pegasus. I'd rather add 2 Pegasus than add 2 of these queens. Because when I see a 4, an inkable 4, I would always rather see a goat. Heck, I'd rather see Genie.
I think you and the goat need some alone time. So if you would like to leave for a second, have you and goat have a little time to yourself. I mean, it's fun. I mean,
I'm just saying
you're not wrong. I would rather play Genie on turn 4 too, but on turn 6 or 7, I would play Ursula, and I'm at 16 lore, and they have a Mulan there, and I go, I win. Game's over. I don't need to play the goat. I already won the game. I don't need to play the goat. You want to play your goat?
Yeah.
No, I already won the game. Why do I need to play a goat? I already won.
Yeah, but you would not play this deck against that deck. I mean, you would if you came up against it. I'm just saying that queen
I won
is
the game.
not as good a utility
Here's the
as
question,
most
though.
other 4-drops in the deck.
Here's the question. Did I win the game? Yes, Mike. You won the game. Oh, that's all that matters. But did you use the goat? No. But I won the game.
Yeah, no, I don't see it that
But
way.
was it with the goat? No, it wasn't with the goat. I won the game. I don't care. I won. I win.
You take your straw man argument and stuff it in your pie hole.
My argument isn't that the queen is better than the goat. My argument is she's not terrible in your deck. That's my argument.
I disagree. She's worse than any other 4-drop. And I would rather not have her than have her maybe do nothing.
Any other 4-drop? Let's see. Let's look at 4-drops right here that are in his colors. Arcana. Cards. 4-drop. We're just going to look at characters. She is not worse than this Tana, this Iago, this Walrus, this March Hare, this Sisu, this Iago, this Peter Pan, this Merlin, this Earth Giant.
Yeah, none of those are in my deck.
Bruno. No. You said that she's worse than any other 4-drop. I'm just saying, she's not worse than this Magica Dispel, this Rafiki. Oh my God, this Rafiki's terrible. Camille. Ooh, she's definitely not worse than this Mrs. Potts. Treasure Guardian. Yeah, definitely not worse than that. Ooh, this Dr. Faciliad. He's a 4-2 evasive. That's, I guess, not terrible. Ooh. Ooh, that's a game 4 lore. When you play this character, discard your hand. Ooh. I didn't realize Shere Khan did that.
Yeah, you definitely want to play him with no hand.
Definitely want to play him with no.
You know what? I would play that Shere Khan before I played that queen.
Look, man. That's your prerogative. I say go for it. I say go for it. Play that Shere Khan.
What am I? No.
No,
I already
go.
have the deck.
No. You need to play
I
Shere
don't
Khan.
need that card.
Yeah, I know you need the queen, but
I need no queen, sir.
No, that's fine. No, you're right. You don't need it. W's just don't. You don't like W's. I understand, bro. I get it now. You know, you don't like to see the W on your side. You like to see the L. I understand.
Oh my god.
I understand,
my
bro.
God.
Hey, I get it. It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. Take the L. I'm fine with it. Somebody got to take the L. It's definitely gonna be me. Hey, I pulled a Gontu. I didn't realize I pulled a Gontu. I haven't pulled a Mickey yet, though. The one I wanted, I haven't pulled it yet.
Oh yeah. Well, with 4 boxes, I mean, you'll get it.
I hope so. I hope so. Green purple discard mill could be fun. And green allows you to untap her too.
Yeah, but see the problem with that queen
Yeah.
in a mill deck.
Ooh, even
No.
better. You play her, you tap her, you play you came back and tap her again. That's 6 lore. Could be 8 lore.
Yeah. So now you're saying take out some 4 drops and take out some 3 drops.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly.
For the situational card.
No. I'm thinking of a whole new deck now. We're past your deck. We've already understood that she
All right.
and your deck is way better. We've already established that. We're off that already.
Oh,
We're off that train. We've already established that putting her in your deck makes your deck top tier.
Did you
top
take your
tier
meds
meta.
today? Did you take your meds
We've
today?
already established that putting her in your deck makes it top tier meta. So it's over, man. It's over. Now we got to think. That's not a bad idea though. Her and you came back.
Yeah. Not in a mill deck though, because she puts cards back
Yeah,
in you.
no, not no deck. But like, if you could ward her, green, purple. That's not a terrible idea. It's like a Jafar.
It's such a setup though.
It's a 2-card.
So you gotta have.
It's a 2-card setup.
Yeah, but
For 8
it
lore.
also costs.
It would cost you. So you put her on the table, okay?
Yep.
On turn 4.
Okay.
And
she has to survive.
She has to survive on turn 4. They're not prepping. They're not playing any of that. They're not Sisuing on turn 4. That's not happening.
If you're red blue, they are.
That's not happening. They need turn 5 to get to 7.
Right, but if they go
turn 4.
first.
Look, man, they need turn 5. That's where we're going. Your turn 5, because you went first.
Okay.
You play her. Put 3 back in the deck. Let's say they're not princesses, so we'll take 6. You play. You came back, and you do it again. You take 6. So you gain 6 lore. In 1 turn. That's not anything to be ashamed of.
Well, no, it's not.
All right, let's see how many cards I'm missing so far. God bless America. Fucking wish list. Sets or cages. I'm missing 120 cards. Or no, excuse me. But the milling disrupts the options that gives the card need for her. Yeah. I'm missing quite a few cards. That's a lot of cards. There are 120 that I don't have playset of.
Oh no, that makes sense. Of just 2 boxes? Yeah, for sure.
120 cards.
But do you have at least a master set? Like one of every one?
Uh,
Oh no, you
um,
said you're missing the Mickey, right?
yeah, no, I don't have a. I mean, if I think I do common, uncommons, and there might be one or two rares that are missing. But I think that's it. I think. I don't know. We're opening technically six more boxes tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good.
So, after everything's said and done, I will have 2 cases, like last time. Two cases. Okay, let's build a deck. Let's build this deck. You ready?
What are we building?
Green purple queen. You came back deck. So we're gonna start here. It's an action. It's not a song, right?
I mean, if it's purple, you got to put the duck in there too, right?
You came back. Put the what in there?
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. At least one.
And I mean, you might as well put the daisy while you're at it.
The daisy. That daisy's garbage, bro. The new daisy?
Yeah, the 8-drop. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
no, that daisy.
She's only good in like green blue.
The only way she would get out is if you played that Hercules song.
Mm. I think in green blue she could be something. Just because the bounce.
Do you play it bounce? Or here's an even better thing. You play her, gain 3, play snake, bounce her back to your hand.
You got to play her and keep her alive, then gain 3, then bounce her back to your hand.
Yeah, but she's a 4/3. The odds of her staying alive are better. They're not 100%, but they're better than cards in the past.
I don't see it, man.
4/3.
I don't see it.
She's a 4/3. Now, if she was a 3/3, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. This conversation would have ended a week ago. But her being a 4/3. Whenever another character is banished in a challenge, return that card to its player hand, and that player discards a random card. Interesting. The Yzma is interesting. She's a 3/8. But yeah, she gets Medusa. Boop, gone.
Oh, you know what? No, it wasn't the Yzma. It's the Lady Tremaine. You exert, return chosen damage. The opponent discards a card at random. So if I have like a fox with a damage on it, then I return it to my hand, and then you discard.
Okay, hold on. Before we just start building, let's find a deck that has the bounce stuff in it that I can just... I would pick Thomas's Set Champs deck, but I don't want to disturb that beautiful masterpiece. Oh. So let's take the Bippity Boppy Boos out. Let's take the Chromacon out. Let's drop that. Let's go find this awesome queen that's top tier meta. You came back, soon you'll see. You remember that your didgeridoo. Wow, I have 71 cards. Boom.
That's the deck.
That's the deck, baby. I don't think I need 3 of those. I don't think it needs the library. I don't think it needs the library. I don't think it needs. Does this have morphs in it? This deck doesn't have
Nope.
morphs in it.
Doesn't need it. No shifting.
One beast root. Let's just take him out. 4 foxes, 4 snakes. I just wanted stupid uninkable counts. I want to keep the Under the Sea in, but I don't know if it needs it. I don't know. Against like Diggy Hole, I don't know. What about... Got the Clarabelles for draw. Do you think you play the little Clarabelles?
Me?
I'm just trying to think. So right now there are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 1-drops. 3 are Pegasus, 2 are Clarabelle. 1 is...
Do you actually need the Pegasus in this deck?
Yeah, because you can make her evasive. That helps her survive for a turn 2. Or maybe you go... Maybe you go the Obscure Spheres?
So you ward her, you turn her sideways, and then they play Maui and kill her.
I don't know. Well, that's what the You Came Back's for. You play
Let's say that you came back was for 6 lore.
You Came Black is 3 lore. That's what I mean.
I don't
Like, play well. If Maui kills her after you got 6 lore, I don't give a shit. She dies. Okay, cool. She did what I needed her to do. I don't care if she's dead after that. After that, she can she could die of gonorrhea and rot in hell. You want a cookie, son? Or maybe we play dodges instead. Dodge is a 2, right? And dodge is inkable though, right?
It is inkable.
Dodge is inkable. Took the libraries out. Am I not the captain of this ship? We're at 14 uninkable. Three crab, 2 kit, 2 Lyle, 4 goat. Do you play 2 cricky or just 1?
1.
Oh, cricky. Yeah, I think 1 cricky is good. Ursula the Sea Witch. Clarabelle. Captain Jack Sparrow. Maybe you don't need Peggy in this deck. Maybe you don't need Peggy. And then bring Chernabog. Maybe that. No, because you want the draw. The Clarabelle's just to help. Because you want 9 1-drops. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. at least. Seven. Oh, let's see. Goat. Elsa. I kind of like the way that looks. Maybe a couple Mother Knows Best. I don't know. To bounce some shit. Yep. I think that's the build. I think that's the build. I like it. It's very control.
My deck is not.
It's very control the board. Your opponent control the board, control the lore. Queen wins you the game. I mean, look at it though. Turn 1, Chernabog, Broom, Clarabelle, whatever. Turn 2, Bonsai. Turn 3, Quest for 2, 3, drop Fox, pull it back into hand, or bounce somebody with a kit, or play Lyle, Tiberius, Rorik. Turn 4, Rabbit, Goat, Queen, however. Uninkable's only at 14, so it's not terrible. You got card draw from Clarabelle. And bounce, Rabbit, bounce. You could shift the Elsa to turn 2 characters sideways, so like Sisu's or anything else. Queen stops Still Song. And then when you need to win, turn her, Dodger. Or you came back her and then Dodger. Could you imagine that?
Dodger? Who wouldn't have?
So play.
Oh, Dodge. Yeah.
Play Queen, or Queen's on the table. Shift her for 3, or exert her for 3. Put 3 cards back in their deck. Play You Came Back. Do it again. Gain 3 more lore, and then Dodger to make her ward and evasive.
3 and 2. Yeah, it could work.
Just in one turn. I mean, you just gained 6 lore. And she can't be unless you have an evasive character. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I think there's 1 card missing from this deck. Uno Mas. 1 card. 1 card missing from this deck. And it's 1 Donald Duck. 1 Donald Duck. I don't think it needs the You're Welcomes. I say you just screw it. Just straight fight. Go 4 friends on the other side, 1 under the sea.
Imagine that. Micah came up with a fight deck.
No, it's control. It's not all fight, it's control. Fighting helps the control. It's more control. Bounce with Kit. Take the B prep out of their hand with Ursula. Shift the Ursula to stop Still Song. I mean, it has all the elements. And then Queen to show them that you mean business. It's control deck. And then Clarabelle
What I heard was
draws you some cards. I wish we had the old school Pixelborn so we could go right now. Right now! right now. I guess we have tabletop simulator. God, that Jafar looks so beautiful.
That's pretty cool looking enchanted.
Yeah,
no doubt.
these enchanteds look good, man. These enchanted, like
Yeah.
seeing this one up close. I want to see the Donald. I bet you the Donald looks fantastic.
Yep.
One Donald in the deck, baby. Because Donald
I
can
actually went and
do what?
I went into my foils and looked through them again. I was like, oh, actually, I want to. So I had all my foils separated because for a while I was like, no, I hate foils.
Right.
And then I was like, actually, these are kind of nice. And then so there's some that I just like the look of, and then there's some where I'm like, why did I ever take this out? I love foils. This is dumb.
Why is it dumb? I don't know. It just is. I do have to agree.
Even something I never use.
Yeah. I do have to agree. The purple in this deck or in this set is its own type of thing. It doesn't really help. Oh, I left the MVP out, bro.
If you say Rasha.
Wrong.
Oh, Kronk. I'm telling you, by the time you put them on the table, you won't have any cards.
MVP, dude. MVP. Or in this case, MVD. Very important. Most valuable, not discard.
Oh.
MVP, bro. MVP.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
He's an MVP of the deck, bro.
He's something.
He is MVP of the deck.
He is just a more expensive.
He should have been a
Prince John.
He should have been a 3 cost.
I mean, to be uninkable, yeah.
Yeah,
he should have been inkable.
Yeah, he should have been a 5 inkable, or he should have been a 3 uninkable.
If he was a 4, I would consider playing him. But a 5 cost uninkable, nah, bro. He's situational at best.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong.
Or if he quested for 3 or something, like I don't know.
Yeah, if he did more than just 2, the 4/4. Like he's not a terrible card, but he's not a
he's not.
But he's not a I need 4 in the deck. Like if I was to put one if I was to put him in, it would be 1. Just like Donald.
Yeah. Yep.
Like Donald is a 1, maybe 2 in the deck. Just because he gives you the opportunity to extend the game.
And it's possible in purple to have 7.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like any purple deck could get to 7 just because of the amount of cards you draw.
Yeah, 100%. But a lot of these don't do anything to help you.
Yeah.
This
their help or hurt.
This Dolores isn't terrible. I actually thought about might put a couple. Whenever one of your characters sings a song, chosen opponent reveals a hand, and I've got friends in there. So if she's on the table, you sing friends, I get to see what's in your hand.
Yeah. Not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
But compared to all the other ones,
right. Yeah, no, I'm not putting it. She would be a 1-drop. Like if I'm thinking to myself, okay, if Clarabelle wasn't the draw in this deck and I didn't need this 1 Clarabelle, I would put 2 of her in. Like she would replace this baby Clarabelle. That's what she would do.
I disagree. I think you would unconditionally play the Diablo.
Not with Ruby Steel, man. Diablo's just a gain 2. Hey.
No. No, she's the same stats as Diablo, and she requires an effect to activate. Diablo is a 1/1/2 as well, and you get the activity for free. So if you're playing purple green, just play the Diablo.
You're talking about this Diablo?
No, old Diablo.
He's a 0/1.
What? No, the green 1-drop Diablo.
Oh, you're talking about the. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the purple one. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's a 0.
No, if I was going to play that magical...
but the thing is, if I play that other Diablo, then I need to put the other Diablo package in. For the shift.
No. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, you do.
Are you putting her in for the shift?
Does she have a shift?
Exactly. That's my point. But you're talking about putting her in.
I'm talking about putting
So
her
if
in
you
for that same effect.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have the shift.
I know, but if you got Diablo in there, why not have the shift? Oh, you know what? You could do the other Diablo and shift. Interesting. I never thought of that. I never thought about that. Play the one that draws a card. You technically could shift on that one. Interesting.
Yeah, she got to have the actions to do it.
Yeah, this one does not have that. That's why I went with Clarabelle as the draw.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It
Again, I agree with you there 100%.
Yeah, it doesn't have the actions to draw or to play it. You need to. All right, chat, that's gonna do it for me. The stream tomorrow should be busting some boxes.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably watch it. But...
You are when you could just be packing right now, and then could come down and we could still love each other like normal human beings.
I mean, I don't want to die.
Hey, you know what? What hill are you willing to die on? That's what you need to ask yourself. All right, chat.
Not this one.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Ha 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 ha!